ladies. I do. Y'all say we not. Y'all say we not smart. Y'all say we not smooth. So how do these that's not smart, not smooth, not keep finessing you? How? If it's not you, how do that's not smart? How do that don't got, don't do, don't give you? How they keep getting over on you? Who is it? If they're not smart, if we got no game, if we don't know how to cheat, who is it? Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying y'all not vetting these, bruh. Y'all do invest. You let him tell you he got some plans for you and you start investing immediately. Y'all don't require no type of evidence for. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was you before you got here? What do you provide yourself? Do you feel safe in your own skin?
Hey,
like, what does that? Y'all don't have none of these answers from nobody, and then y'all come back outside and talk about it's a shortage. Beloved, you never had the answers.
If you 25 years old and you still walking around talking about niggas ain't shit, you need to get a handle on your motherfucking life and take some responsibility, bitch. What you mean to say is all the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. You need to figure out what it is about your pussy that keep attracting ain't shit niggas.
You see the title of the video. The basic point of this video and what this video gonna be about is why women always choose the wrong guy, why women picky and still always choose the wrong guy. It never fails. So I want to touch on, like the dude said in the first video that I played, is that women, and this is what's crazy, is that for the longest, since I was a child, like, it's always been the saying that women are smarter than men are dumb, women are smarter than us. A lot of simps and men say that women, are more intelligent than us and we can't keep up with women. And I always thought that was the dumbest saying ever. It made no sense. Now, maybe because they have to be looking at school. Now, when it comes to school and book work and going to college and, like academic, like school related stuff, then yeah, women might be smarter than men, but even then, I don't know. We have to look at that because some of the smartest people in the world was men, but I know that women probably graduate more than men do. They probably get on average higher grades than men do. So when it comes to book smarts, then yeah, I might be able to get that to women. But when it comes to relationships and life and just, life in general, when it comes to being smart, there ain't no way that women are smarter than men. Because if that's the case, then how is it that men is always outsmarting women and always getting over on women, and women always claim that they got tricked by some dude and some dude fooled them? Like, if you smarter than men and you supposed to be smarter than him, how the hell did he fool you and get over on you? So that just goes to show that women are smarter than men, and then women can't be smarter than men because of what? Because women are emotional and men are logical. So a lot of times women do dumb stuff, and that's what happens when you're emotional. The same thing for men. When you're emotional, you end up making the wrong decision because you overlook logic. Like, your brain and logic could be telling you that 2 + 2 is 4, or that grass is green, and your emotion would just say, fuck all of that. I'm just going to go by how I feel. And that's what women do most of the time. Like I said, men do it too, but like I said, men who lead with their emotions or let their emotions overtake them is looked at as feminine. So yeah, it's a woman trait. So to me, women can't be smarter than men. So, and I wanted to get more in depth and break this down to explain to women and men on why why women always choose the wrong dude, why women always getting played. Just in case y'all don't know, I can break it down for y'all. So I want to get into this right off the rip and talk to the men at first and let men know that this is what I had to realize, is that it's crazy, is that if you a good man and if you got your stuff going for you and you doing something, a lot of women gonna deny you and curb you and not give you they all and all of that type of stuff, which sounds crazy, but we know that it's true. And you can't really down yourself or look bad on yourself because we know that women are known for choosing the wrong dudes, having the wrong dudes as they baby father, like dealing with the wrong dude. So it's like if whoever she does choose gonna end up being the wrong guy. So whoever she don't choose probably gonna end up being the right guy. It's just really that simple when you look at it. Like it just is what it is. So I know a lot of this comes down to, well, let me get to this because women like to say, because this is the big debate, is that women like to say that men be pretending and men be selling them dreams and men be lying and like putting it on the men that they was duped and tricked and all of this type of stuff. And we know that most of the time that's BS because most of the time, like we come to see, you knew that that man was a shit. You knew the man that you knew who he was. You just thought that you could change him. Like I think I said in another video, women, like you knew, like women to get with a dude who already got three baby mamas and still become the fourth baby mama, thinking that it's gonna be different. I didn't even hear women told me that well he ain't gonna treat me like that until he end up treating you like that. Women end up getting with dudes that they know don't have a job and just to later complain that he don't have a job. Like women get with dudes that they know basically ain't shit, like, and they still hoping that he changed or overlook it. Most of the time, y'all knew that the dude wasn't shit. Y'all just thought that y'all can change him or overlook him, or y'all was attracted to him because in a lot of ways, a big thing that a lot of men and women don't want to admit is that men, we put attraction over a lot of, we the ones that always talk about looks and stuff like that. But a lot of women is like that. We know when it comes to being attracted or swag or whoever, or don't let you hit it right. Like, don't let you look up and get in there and hit it right. Like, women just overlook all logic. Like, women overlook you having fucking 5 baby mamas and 5 kids if you look good enough for her, or, if she just like you that much, she'll just say, forget all of that. That don't matter. And we know that because another way that we know this is because women overlook body count. Like women like to say, women is the main ones that say, I don't care what he done before me. I don't care what his body count is. I don't care who he was before me. And simps say that too. That's why dudes who be like, I don't care about body counts or what she did before me, they always end up losing in the end. See Kanye West and a lot of other dudes who Joe Smith, like a lot of other dudes who overlooked a woman past and thought that they could change her. But women do this all the time because women love to say that they don't care about your past. So you could have just did whatever and the woman gonna overlook it and y'all wonder why y'all lose in the end because how you not gonna look at somebody past? Like in all aspects of life, we look at people past when it comes to credit, when it comes to their criminal record, like yo, past events form future trends. Now people can change, but 9 times out of 10, people is who they is. So that's why women always fail when it comes to choosing a man in a lot of instances too, and they just don't want to admit it all because that's always been the dumbest thing that I heard women say is that I don't care about a man past or I don't care who he been with or I don't care about none of that. He with me now. Like that's just always dumb and always end up biting women in the ass. I've seen it so many times. And then also we know too is that women, y'all know what the hell going on because somehow, some way, once y'all get old and y'all options run low, like we already know, then all of a sudden y'all know how to pick the right dude and y'all want the right dude. And y'all become smarter then once y'all get older. But we know, like most do know, that it's not coming from a genuine place. Or it could be coming from a genuine place, but it still don't matter because you old because you done already been ran through. Because how I look at it is that, like we already know, when y'all young and got options, y'all want to have fun, deal with the most attractive dude, deal with the dude with the most swag, whatever, whatever. And then once y'all get older, then it's like, oh, okay, I done messed up these dudes that ran through me. I'm a baby mama now. Now let me go back to that dude who I overlooked and who would have been a good dude. And it's like, no, it's too late now. And I tell dudes is that don't be that dude. Don't be the dude that once she ran through and oh, she coming to you. Like you worked too hard for that. And you got too much going for yourself for that. Cause we already know is that Men, the older we get, the better we get. And you know, it just is what it is. I'm not the first person to say it, but it really is true. Like men, we get better as we get older. Women, they value in the relationship wise go down as they get older because of what men and women is attracted to. Men, we attracted to beauty and youth and, you know, fertility, and that comes when a woman is younger. Women are attracted to stability and maturity and stuff like that, and that comes when a man is older. So it just plays out that way. So, but how it ends up failing women is that women basically just waste their time when they most valuable and just fuck it up. And women just don't understand is that once you start getting them kids and once you start getting ran through and all of that type of stuff, because people don't understand why they say that body count matters and why a dude don't have to know your body count. Because it's like, yo, that don't matter. But the more dudes you deal with, just like even sometimes for men too, but especially for women, because y'all emotional, is that y'all can only be done wrong so many times to where y'all become numb and bitter. Like it just is, and the same, y'all can say the same about men to a certain degree, that men become bitter after a while or whatever like that, which could be true or whatever, but we talking about women, we talking about y'all right now. But y'all end up becoming bitter because that's where all of this men ain't shit. All men is like this, fuck a man, I don't care about men and all of that. That comes from your past relationship, because I guarantee you was saying that when you know your first relationship or your first two or three, when you was young or going through that puppy love, you was saying men ain't shit. It wasn't until you became a single mother or then had Chad and all of these other dudes run through you till you want to come to this conclusion that men are shit. But really, it's not that men ain't shit. It's just the men that you attracted to and you like wasn't shit. And what I don't get is what's crazy is that why women don't see this. Like it's really crazy. Like it's enough history to where women, y'all can't say that y'all don't know what happens when y'all choose the wrong dude. Like women, y'all know what happens when y'all choose the bad boy now. Y'all know what happened when y'all choose the drug dealer. Y'all know what happened when y'all choose with the dude with a lot of kids. Y'all have seen so many women. Like, look at all these women like that then failed, that became single mothers, that then ran through, that's not happy and all of that. Y'all see them and then still make the same decision. And that's sad for the younger women. Or maybe because the older women not really telling the younger women like that because they old and bitter. Because the older women try to sabotage the younger women because they know that older men want the younger women and not them. So older women is like, damn, we can't get nobody. Like the older dudes our age don't want us. Um, dudes our age don't want us. Dudes older just don't want us. Then the younger dudes, they only want us as a sugar mama or just something to fuck. Like, you know, younger dudes not really trying to cuff or be with an older woman like that, unless unless he don't have options and he don't realize his value. Like I said, because the younger dude, you know, a lot of times he don't have options like that, and he ain't where he need to be in life. But when he get to where he need to be in life, he gonna know, like, he don't nobody won't know older woman, and you know, it just is what it is. Not trying to put nobody down, but it's just the truth. So, what else I wanted to touch on? I feel like I can't really, and I don't feel sorry for women at this point, and you really shouldn't feel sorry for women at this point. And because I used to be one of them, woman comes to you, oh, he did me wrong, my ex was this, and then we already know every time you meet a woman, her ex did this to her, she was cheated on, it was, oh, you know, it's never her fault, it's always the dude fault. And then you try to be Captain Save-A-Ho or Superman and try, I'm gonna be different than him. I'm gonna treat you better, and just for her to end up cheating on you with her ex or end up leaving you and calling you lame and stuff. Like there's no point in saving women. So, you know, it just is what it is. And then, lastly, this is a big important point for women that I want y'all to understand is that y'all have a lot of more power, well, than y'all think y'all do, or y'all know that y'all have the power, but y'all just use it and fuck it up because one thing I do know is that if women came together and said, okay, we only gonna sleep with dudes who got a job or got a degree or something like that, dudes will start having jobs and getting degrees. Or if y'all say we ain't sleeping with no dudes with a bunch of baby mamas, dudes will stop having a bunch of baby mamas. Dudes do this stuff because they know, and that's what women don't realize. Like a lot of dudes is players and ain't shit dudes and bad dudes because they know that that's how you get women. And that's what women don't understand is that if I'm a nice dude and I'm realizing, damn, being nice to women and being good to women ain't working. But over here, this dude is treating women like shit and cheating on them and doing whatever. And he getting all the hoes. Why don't I just do what he do? Women, y'all don't understand that. Like a big reason why men act the way that they do is because y'all that's what y'all like. So it's like if men starting to realize and starting to understand that, because men, we gonna adapt. Like if you smart, you gonna adapt. Like if you want to get what you want, and you realize that, damn, all these dudes who out here and playing players, and that's why a lot of dudes, I'm telling you, that's why a lot of dudes sell drugs and be trying to be hood and shit, because they know that dumbass women like that shit. Like just being real, they know that y'all attracted to that shit. So it's like, and, you know, the dudes who put women above everything, they gonna crash out and put their life on the line trying to do dumb shit because they know that that's what get women. Like, the shit is really dumb to me. Like, I really, like, it's really crazy. But I just wanted to break down, because I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to give y'all reasons. Women, y'all might already know, but in case y'all didn't know, and for men too, is why women always end up choosing the wrong guy. Like, and then this is what's funny, going back to the title of the video. The last thing is that women are picky, but always end up choosing the wrong man. And the shit is fucking funny. I've been saying this shit for years, is that y'all got a list of dudes trying to talk to y'all, a bunch of dudes in y'all inbox, dudes talking to y'all on the daily. So y'all really got y'all pick of the litter, and somehow y'all always end up choosing the wrong dude out of the bunch. But y'all picky though, because y'all curve dudes left and right. Y'all curve this dude, but then the dude that y'all always let get in always be the wrong dude. And that's funny to me, because it's like, and y'all didn't sit and realize why. That's why I tell women, this is why arranged marriages, it happens in other countries and nationalities and stuff like that, because the men in other countries and the foreign, like, you know, like them dudes probably know that women not good at picking men. Like that gotta be why arranged marriages was, well, I know a part of arranged marriages was made because they want to keep wealth and, you know, keep it in the family. And I know this family, or this my boy, so I got a daughter, you got a son, let's hook them up. That's one part of it. But another part of it probably is because they know that women, y'all can't pick the right man. And that's why I'm trying to tell women, whatever dude that you want, probably the wrong dude. And whatever dude you like, probably not the right dude. And whatever dude you don't like, that's probably the right dude. Like, the shit is hilarious, but it is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. So I just wanted to make this quick video explaining why women why women always choose the wrong men. It is what it is.